Tonight ITV viewers tuned in to see the BRIT Awards 2019 take place, where some of the music's biggest stars gathered for the 39th ceremony. Kicking off the show was an incredible opening performance from Hugh Jackman and The Greatest Showman. Hosting the show was comedian Jack Whitehall, and wasn't long until he started taking swipes at some of the most famous people in the music industry. Discussing what viewers were going to see during the show, Jack said, "And a girl band who resent split from their record label. Yes, their old boss, Simon Cowell, will be asking his surgeon to put a brave face on him if they win big tonight. Little Mix are in the building." Simon and Little Mix parted ways back in November of last year when the girl group left his record label Sicko. But during a conversation with The Sun, he insisted he'd never fallen out with the band and they were the hardest working bunch of girls I've ever worked with. The disagreement wasn't down to money, instead they said the record label, had done a terrible job. "I said we can't work with the management, it's as simple as that." The band moved to RCA, part of the larger Sony group, which also includes Sicko. Whilst it is unknown whether Simon attended the Brits tonight, Little Mix performed live on the show. They took to the stage wearing pink PVCs and sang Woman Like Me with a feature from Ems Banks. Those watching at home took to Twitter to discuss their performance. One said, "At Little Mix did that. Best performance so far at Brits 2019. Little Mix, the most underrated group ever, and yet they conquer and destroy the stage over time. #Brits," another added. A third remarked, "At Little Mix you never fail to disappoint us, that was the best performance ever, you slayed like usual." #Brits #Little Mix at the Brits. They did that. "We are actually speechless, that was the most incredible performance at Little Mix #Little Mix at the Brits #Brits, a fan commented. Meanwhile, the girls narrowly missed out on winning the British Group Award, whilst they were the only female group nominated. The 1975 took home the Brit. Jorja Smith picked up British Female Solo Artist, whilst George Ezra took home British Male Solo Artist. As for British Breakthrough Act, Tom Walker scooped the accolade. BRIT Awards 2019 is currently airing on ITV.